Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocra Shore-Adumilithia. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you've got a job, I've got interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
You lost me.
Renegade Voss is almost spacer superstition, something to tell the kids.
Just because Voss lurks in what your people quickly refer to as the unknown regions, doesn't mean he does not exist. He is quite real, and presently wreaking havoc on Chiss-occupied territory.
I'll put him out of business.
Deliver on those promises and you'll be generously rewarded. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss, your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Works for me. Executions are messy.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walazek handaleno.
Give it back, and I'll show you.
Usa kabahuna.
What's your name, buddy?
Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relon pinyete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Voss hung you out to dry, so why not help me toss him in a cage?
Jehambalu. Karuza gobidon. Juwinlu inadari. Kiluwak sugu umpi. Lofusa ni kayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi o piso. Ayeta babatoin pa. Hibioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. Lofuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Besade mohardas. Bakavas. Kursasek. Otra first project. Ramporas, Kajaba, Kur Unska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska, Ramporas, Kajaba, Kur Unska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska.
You're a wanted man, Voss. I'm here to take you in.
Skocharat Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Undapolua, your scalp pocket, Dusk Tanga Rasjak. Shivertskarsk, Zonkalis, Gorra, Oras, Kajaba, Kurunska, Orexi, Rajo Raunori, Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharat Mas Osla, Spetod Tranis, Undapolua, Your scalp pocket. What you lambasar? Pars the potrak. Nodraksk. Kundapolua. Dosk tanga rastak. Shiverskarsk. Gus. Zonkalis. Korra.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Fry piggy.
Boss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off, let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafagam jam karuza. Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. A Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwaziniko nigaka kumbumpi kumbababla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikiti dozonke. Choba di cast for andale. Ayafagam jam karuza. Baba hamzuye lupayana kujunzo. Baba kirolo kaminotor ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Omakobe kavamiga bene.
Know anything to help me deal with AR?
Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara. Uja kalopo juvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unki. Fime nekila ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui nadari. Kiluak sugo umpi. No fuso nigayas pa vendoga trono. Rilo umpi o piso. Ayeta babetoinipa. Hibioto.
Never met a Jawa who couldn't turn tech to scrap in 10 seconds flat.
Omakobe kavamiga bene. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebiote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Kursa bang tululu tenga. Oko hamasusi halulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chakosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perake. Kelizi aisli nitin mimini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva kinizibeli wenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. We ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He said he was framed. You could have stood up for him.
I did. Hell, it ain't like what they found was worth all that much compared to Blizz's know-how, but there weren't no convincing them. Hated turning him over, but I never really had a choice. Look, let me do right by him. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
That much I can do.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
Lend a hand?
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
I'll cover the rear.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here. We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Show me your gratitude some other time. I've got a cyborg to kill.
Be careful. That fella's packed with more tech than an SWTOR chop shop, and has about as many screws loose.
You take care of Blizz for me, here?
Egnorki na nyanika patsi for Hudoviti crew.
Real sorry for your loss.
Kaila lemin dramio hinethi minun slononaksiksi mio. Gratio pegar huska me vini. Mina mu forksa meohun.
I'll make this quick.
Harjaga antit pito chot fifla.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinesibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Cosa bontululu tenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Ce cosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nited mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare dukia buja.
What are you getting me into, Blizz?
Buja kalopo chuvara kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Freed prisoners could make a decent distraction.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka gumbumpi gumbababla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikiti dozonki. Shoba di cast for andole. Ayafa jam karuza. Espa vandunta vin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. Nakusa dinin. Bobolo mandengo. Zenobada hinekas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba nagazi lamena sunumina akawinyo danai. Kodva kinizibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom.
Hey, over here, please! You gotta help us! They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I have to do to bust you out of here?
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you can free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Don't worry. It's covered.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
What makes you think either of them sent me?
After crushing their forces the way I did, why wouldn't they? Doesn't matter. Whoever sent you obviously didn't warn you. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. You really have no idea who I am, do you?
Gungan, deserter, pirate, dead man walking.
Is that right? I'm not some hack who couldn't cut it at boot camp, scumbag. I was one of the Republic's finest merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake. Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Time for a bath, scumbag.
No! Back off, you! Stop!
One way to meet an objective.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
Don't get captured again. I'm not handling any more rescues.
You're right. Thanks for your assistance.
thought we were goners. Thank you.
I thought comm traffic was impossible out here.
Kodva kinezibeliwenezin walezekhandaleno. Nko pudabadalva nomokefeskovami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazowiyaya. Tini epadebu. Kebiote yatata. Relon pinyete bombom. Espavanduntavin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa ventuti. Nakusa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Venubada hinekas.
Who am I after now, Blizz?
Arriba chico. Nagwazinigo nigaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kobayin so yamayuka nikitiro sonke. Shoba di cast for underlay. Ayafa gom jam korusa. Korusa gobidon. Juwinlu inadari. Kiluwak sugu onpi. Lupusa nigayas pa vendoka trono. Rilo onpi opiso. Ayete babetonipa. Hibioto.
I'll bet Voss would rather shoot than shout.
Baba Hamzuye luperera kujunzo. Baba kirulo kamenoto kolopo. Basa chakosa linjakan fuhun. Obligondo kita wabakawami. Omo kobe ikawami gabene. Uja kolopo chuvar kawananabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa tomananumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unki. Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Widi hayes chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lampako no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayafa shahara.
Same as what we're doing. They earned each other's respect.
Bobolo mandayo. Basa chakosa linjakan fuhun. Kodva kinezibeliwenezin walezekhandaleno. Nko pudabadalva nomokefeskovami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
You've been a big help, little guy.
Atufer, ilhakan orges yes mi berkitik moronafne. Tore shafnir shava.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Zitnes jiurduriki da shirduriki fifi patija. Marug yardest mastekis kirgi jammis tenjibulba. Zekiesni me bagbedista da basjat albi farfutorkesni.
I do hate to disappoint.
Habib kwesji mosdirenti gwapi. Bibien folkdamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug yardest mastekis kirgi jammis tenjibulba. Bibien folkdamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak. Zitnes jiurduriki da shirduriki fifi patija.
Why die for Voss? Just call him here. He can fight his own battles.
Atufer, ilhakan orges yes mi berkitik moronafne. Marug yardest mastekis kirgi jammis tenjibulba. Atufer, ilhakan orges yes mi berkitik moronafne. Zekiesni me bagbedista da basjat albi farfutorkesni. Likt je stinkend wesh. Atufer, ilhakan orges yes mi berkitik moronafne. Marug yardest mastekis kirgi jammis tenjibulba. Bibien folkdamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak.
Could you try repeating that?
Zitnes jiurduriki da shirduriki fifi patija. Zekiesni me bagbedista da basjat albi farfutorkesni.
My instructions are to take Voss alive.
Bibien folkdamilje kausnadir na makampiet de hormalan margumak. Zitnes jiurduriki da shirduriki fifi patija.
Tanga rastak. Shivertskorsk. Zomkalis. Korraha.
I'm tired of cleaning up the White Maw's trash. I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Aor, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Warkadas. Svetod. Rasmukrasarek Omna. بسعادة موهرداس وكاداس كركساتك أطرافيلز بوجك.
You don't have a friend in the world, do you? Just your next meal.
وجر لمباساس فارس بوتراك نظركسك كنتاقولوا راد أوراس كاجابا كوركونسكا أوربلكسك واجو مراونوري دوتونسكا راد أوراس كاجابا كوركونسكا أوربلكسك واجو مراونوري دوتونسكا.
Scout the battleground?
بسعادة موهرداس وكاداس كركساتك أطرافيلز بوجك راد أوراس كاجابا كوركونسكا أوربلكسك واجو مراونوري دوتونسكا.
What your destiny is gonna eat is my boot, lizard.
Skoczarad mas osla, spetod trangis, kuntakpolua, yorska pokret, wajur lambasas, pars potrak, nodraksk, kuntakpolua, tosk tanga rasjak, shivert skorsk, gus, zonkalis, koraa.
Are you here to fight or preach?
Kitoran oras kajaba, kurkunskala. Sarek rad oras tas. Skoczarad mas osla, spetod trangis, kuntakpolua, yorska pokret.
Now comes the fun part.
Wajur lambasas, pars potrak, nodraksk, kuntakpolua. Tosk tanga rasjak, shivert skorsk, gus, zonkalis, koraa.
Screaming won't change anything. Let's go.
I don't think losing ever crossed his mind. Hard lesson.
He gambled with his life. He should have been prepared to lose. Time to turn boss over to the Chiss. I've captured Renegade Boss. Get your boss on the line.
And I thought Trandos looked hideous out of carbonite. Sir, your bounty hunter has just delivered Renegade Voss into my custody.
You've renewed my faith in your profession, Bounty Hunter. I'll be wiring a substantial sum to an account of your choosing.
Send it to this account. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. I'll know who to contact if I have need of a capable hunter. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
What are you gonna do with your prisoner now?
When there is no longer any use for it, it'll be executed for its crimes against the Ascendancy.
He's harmless. Just let him go.
The White Maw's in shambles. You don't need to keep Blizz locked up.
The alien was a member of an organization that has caused a lot of damage to Chiss sovereign territory.
Enough, Kel. The creature's crimes are hardly exceptional, and its worth is questionable. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
If it weren't for his help, you wouldn't have Voss right now. That not enough?
A fair point. Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the Bounty Hunter ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
Chikua ibana ileta zulusa domonolumi. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Glad to have you, little guy. Make yourself at home.
Ibana perke.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
The blacklist ones, anyway.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the 2 hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
I like your style. Not enough women worth respecting in this business.
Still aren't.
What was that?
Nothing. Should we take them up on it?
Be sure to charge everything to the room.
Try not to go overboard. You're the one who's been making bank these days. The room's already booked on Nar Shaddaa. You can meet us there.